So, I don't know what it is. I'm getting ready to start this video, obviously. Um, and somehow something just needed some attention. It hasn't bothered me all day, but the second I get ready to start up a video, he's like, you know what? You haven't made one of those in a while, so I need some me time, some screen time, some whatever time. There he is, being a turd. His first attempt to jump up here, he hit his head on the bottom of the desk because he was trying to jump through this little gap that's right here. Hit his head and then floundered and fell on his side in between my feet. You know, the whole saying of cats always land on their feet. Nope, that's not true, because he bit it big time. And of course, now he's just chilling, happy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. All right, I got stuff to do. I got work to do. Come on, go over to your spot. So, as you can tell, I've got a new package. This is the Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters. I don't know if there is a manual in here. All right, so here's the book with the instructions. What I'm trying to get to is the final, there we go. All right, so this is basically what we're going with, or what we're trying to get to. I'm kind of digging that a lot of these pieces have either stickers or are marked, hopefully. I did not see any stickers. Okay, so there's your answer right there. If you notice, there's no Ghostbuster stickers. On the back door, obviously there's Ghostbuster logo right there. There's also one on the side door on each side. So I'm wondering, my going through my head right off the bat is those must be specific pieces, since there's no sticker for that. So we'll find out in a little while. We're gonna get this one going, and this should be, I believe that's a large steering wheel, which means this is gonna be probably about yay big. I'm kind of excited to get into this. Ghostbusters was one of my favorite shows growing up. I can also see a lot of the packs are already labeled 6-1, 7-2, 7-4, so that's a good thing as well. So paper instructions, check. Stickers, check. Printed parts, check. Bags numbered, check, check, check. All right, let's get into this one, see how it goes. See ya. All right, I finally finished this one. Finally. It literally, I started this yesterday morning. It's now mid-afternoon. I've probably spent maybe an hour on this afternoon. That's about it. So I had 4 bags left. Bags 11-1, 11-2, 12-1, and 12-2. So it was basically this upper part that I had, the sirens, some of this stuff here, a few other little things. And somebody's in here being nosy. Could you please go? Thank you. You're too big to be under the desk anymore, buddy. So anyway, so everything with the book, with the car right now, the fact that the engine hood comes up, there is an actual engine in here, there's actual belts in here. On the engine it says Cadillac on each side. This is stuff that I was not expecting. This is like way above and beyond. I'm really digging the amount of stuff that's in this. Is ridiculous. Now, all of the little guys, obviously these are Lego size guys, and the car's not Lego scale. These did not come with the thing. I bought these in addition to, so they did not. I knew they didn't come with it, so that's, you know. But I did get them so I can have these on display with this whole thing. So now that they're done, I've had these for several months because I think I said at the beginning I started to purchase this 6 months ago. But anyway, it also has this little cool thing which I thought was hilarious. This little Stay Puft marshmallow, a bag of Stay Puft. I don't know why I find that absolutely hilarious. 2 bricks, and this is probably one of my favorite parts of the whole thing. I don't know why. I'm digging the shit out of that. So anyway, there's also this little thing here, which I was playing with quite a bit. Now, obviously, this is not the Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters 1 or 2. It's the latest stuff, the Ghost Empire, whichever, all that stuff, because obviously it's got rust spots all over it and whatnot. But, you know, it's still the Ecto-1. But the fact that this is in here also is really cool. It's one of the things I absolutely love about it. Now, adjusting some of this stuff, manipulating some of the things in here is kind of difficult. It does have this little thing up here, which you can see the front tire. That's how you can steer it. So, mechanism. Now, the other thing, which I don't know if you can see or not, the steering wheel turns as well. So you can kind of see inside there. I can get a good look at the steering wheel. The steering wheel is articulating, so that's kind of cool. I really dig that about this as well. So that's pretty neat. One of the other things, I'm going to close some of this stuff up. I don't know why I like this stuff so much, but on the far side, if I push in on this panel, this one is very difficult to manipulate. Okay, so you can start to see that as this comes out, obviously you didn't see it as I did it, but as it comes out, the chair here goes from that position to this position, and which, just like in the movie, it comes out all the way, it flips all the way around, and then comes all the way out. This mechanism is very, very tight. It does not want to just easily go in and out. So you can see it going back in, how it flips maybe. As you can see, I'm pushing the car because it just does not want to. That's how tight it is. There we go. All right, now I push the car. And then that'll close. The other side door closes as well. A lot of these little things up here kind of spin all kinds of different things. That's the steering. That's that. On the back end back here, this is kind of a cool part of this. This little section here comes out, All right. Now, where this little doodad sits, just like in the movie, it sits kind of right there. All right. And then if you pull this out, it drops the little, I don't know if you can see it in there or not, but there is a little, obviously there's a little, you can see my finger. There's a thing that will spit this out if you pull that out. That is a really cool little part of that as well. So that one's really neat. I like that. So there it is. It's all finished. Let me show you the others. The other side of this, actually, this side seems kind of mellow. Not much going on over here. Okay, and then there's this side. So it's got a little ladder on there. Blah, blah, blah. That sticker is already coming off. That's not good. We get a little bit more stuff going on over here on this side, which is pretty cool. I'm digging all this stuff. Again, the doors open. And obviously on the interior, let me see if I can. There's the dash. There's only a gas pedal in this. Apparently, they don't need to ever stop. No brake pedals. So a lot of stuff, a lot of little things going on the interior, all the way throughout. I don't know if that's blinding it or not. You know, there's a bunch of stuff in the back. A lot of little things. I don't know if that's, which you can kind of see all the little mechanisms and all the little hooplas. There's a whole bunch of stuff on the interior that honestly you didn't need to put in there as far as designer or, you know, all the other nonsense, because there's no way to get into the car and see it, but it's still there, and it's a really wicked thing to have on there as well. So, all right, there it is. That's it. Close the car, and that one's all finished. This was, I think I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's the fact that I've been away from building something for a little over a month, or I enjoyed this. I'm going to try to lean towards I enjoyed this so much that I just ran through it. Like I said, I started this yesterday morning. I worked basically all day from 7 a.m. till I think it was about 7:30 in the morning till 9:30 at night, all day. That's all I did, just blast through this thing. That's how much I enjoyed this build. It was a lot of fun. And wanting to get it finished. So it's all done. So this one, I'll try to find a spot for this one. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So it can join the Batmobile in my F1 car. So there's 3 of the cars. Other cars I need to get are all of the, I want to get this size vehicles. I don't know if they exist or not. Of the Back to the Future, the DeLorean. All 4 versions. I think there's 4 versions. I'm not 100% sure. There's 3 or 4. I know there's multiple versions of it. I want to get those in this size. So, anyway, hopefully I can find those someday. So, we'll see. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day. See ya.